Right guys, I'm back. Sorry for the really long wait, my internet was down and I had to get a new camera because the other one was crap. Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you guys the trucks that I've got, me and my dad. So this is a Savage XS Flux. I have the big one and the small one. This one uses about LiPo batteries in. This will go about 40 to 50. We could use other batteries, make it faster, but me and my dad decided not to because it is really light even. So this is the inside, it's HPI as you can see. We've got a LiPo in here now. So this is what we use for it. We use a plasma 7.4 530 LiPo battery. It's HPI racing. It's very, very fast. We've got the red shocks here, and at the moment it is kind of out of action. As you can see, look at the shock, it's kind of bent a bit, so we're going to get a new one of them. Yeah, as I was saying, it is fully waterproof. If you were going to get a car and you didn't want a full scale, you wanted a lot of fun, I would definitely say this is the one that you want. It is very, 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 very good, and I love it. So this is the HPI XS Flux. It's got a wheelie bar. Now I personally don't really like this wheelie bar. I prefer the trackless ones, but you know, it's okay. It is very good. And last, but certainly not least, the Savage Flux. Pick one. Now earlier, just before this video, I showed you the mini one, the HPI Savage Flux XL. That's a smaller version. I think that's a one. Oh god. Sorry, we got strong wind in England. Yeah. As I was saying, I think that's a 112 or 116. I think it's a 112. This is the 110 scale. Now this is heavy. You can get it to go about, I think, 50 or 60. We get it to go about 40 because it is one heavy machine. But very, very good fun. That's the first cover we ever wrote here. The red. Now underneath the body. No, none of this is waterproof. Now we normally use HPI plasma, the same that we use for the mini one. This takes 2 batteries. We've also tried these once. They didn't really go well. They burnt out the clutch completely. Now the first time that we ever drove this, full speed about 30, something like that miles an hour, ready to pull, £90 in parts. But I think the only thing that actually broke was the wheel here, right in there, and the suspension. All 4 suspensions, both wheels, the front completely came off. But apart from that, it was alright. We got, this is the receiver we use for it. We've got a dial on there, so it'll tell you how fast it's going, everything you really need to know. All your trims, your steering right there. power on and off there. There you have your timer if it focuses. Timer. An amazing, amazing piece of kit. Right guys, next car, this is a Traxxas Summit. This will crawl, and it is a very, very good crawler. We've got the little hook on the front. Now we don't actually have this working yet, we are still waiting for, I can't remember what it's called, we're still waiting for a part so we can get it to work. See here, this is the kind of wheelie bar I want. 2 wheels, it makes it a lot easier, but you know, I'm only starting. We've got a big, massive wheels, good for crawling, good treads. Actually, let's have a look underneath. Oh yeah, we have the lights. Actually, these work, and so do these ones. So do these ones down here. They work from this light, this thing, this cable there. And what you do is you put this cable, put these 2 cables together. Put these 2 together, and then voila, you have your lights. So, more about the car. We have a Titan 775 Traxxas, fully waterproof motor. Everything in this car is waterproof. Now, this car can take LiPo batteries, but we don't actually use them just because my dad doesn't really want them, to be honest. It can use LiPo batteries, but this thing's a crawler, so that's what we do with it. We're crawling, so we don't really need them. We've got everything aluminium. We've got these here, aluminium. We've got the defaults, but apart from that, everything's really pretty stable. So this is the Traxxas Summit with the red cover. You can get, I think you can get black, green, blue and red, but we picked the red just because I actually think it is really, really nice. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, this is the best. The Traxxas Revo 3.3 Nitro. One of the best races, I think, ever to be made by Traxxas. We've only had this car running a couple of times. This is your glow plug. That's what you need to start this one up. This is not gas, this is nitro. This is your glow start. Focus in there. And you also need this just for the electrics. If we have a look under the body, I think we should. Look at this. how all this is working. Now, I would love to start this up for you guys, but at the moment we are having a bit of problems with it. One of the best nitro engine, it's been told. Now what you would do, you get your glow star, glow plug, you put it in there, and you would hold this, and hold, 1 minute, you would hold down the gas on this, and put that in, hold that button, and it would start up. The best racer. Aluminium bumper at the front, aluminium the front, you've got your little exhaust right there. Beautiful Traxxas spoiler, very sturdy on there. Your gas tank, where you your nitro tank, where you put your nitro. The full tank is probably last you maybe about half an hour, but it is very, very expensive. About £700, I think. I wouldn't say me with that. I would go on the Traxxas website and have a look. Basically, that's www.traxxas.com.